Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome to Study IT Express. Today we will have the session 7 of DB and SQL. Right. So in the last session, what we did was we completed the data manipulation language. Right. We completed two of them. Right. One was data definition language, which is called DDL, and data. Second one was data manipulation language. Which is called DML. Very simple. Today we will learn about other three of them. The third one is data control language. Which is called DCL, right? So what does data control language basically means, right? This is, as name suggests, these commands are used to control, right? Simple. Now what you have to control, right? Now when you say control, and I say control, right? Control simply means that for creating or deleting the data. Now what does data is? Data can be table or rows. Very simple, right? So basically this is the data control language, right? अब इसमें कौन कौन से होते हैं? TCL commands include number A, it is grant, right? Grant, GRANT. Basically it grants the access privilege to users for maybe creating or deleting the table, isn't it? Right? Number second is revoke, right? Revoke simply means removing the privileges from user. Basically means removing the privileges from users. Very simple, right? This is called data control language. Now as a SQL developer or data analyst, right, you guys don't have to really bother about these things. You guys can only understand the concept of it. Reason being is key these things, these operation of granting and revoking and all other things are done by the DBAs, which is database administrators. DBAs, which is database administrator, right? Administrator, TATOR, sorry about that. Okay, now you ask me that DBA ka course, it is totally different. That is not the scope of this, right? So DBA का ये काम होता है, right? Now second thing is, now second one is, okay, so this is for tables, right? Any confusion? I don't think so. Fourth one is transaction control language, which is TCL. TCL basically, as name suggests, it is the language which basically controls the transactions. Easy peasy, right? अब इसका मतलब सिंपली क्या हुआ, right? Now when you are trying to run something, right, for example when we try to run some commands in the table, right, sorry, in the database, right, after that we put as a commit. Commit basically means is that I have committed this code into the database, or I have committed to insert this data into the table, right? Rollback simply means is, okay, I made a mistake, I think there is some problem, so I'll just make a rollback. And then save point, it creates a checkpoint for partial rollbacks, right? Now let's take it one by one. What I told first, it is commit, COMMIT, right? It is basically save the changes made during, save the changes made during the transactions. Very simple. Second one is rollback. This is what it reverses a change made during the, it reverses the change made during the transaction, which I told you before, right? Rollback simply means roll back, go back, right? And number third is save point. What does it do? It creates the checkpoint for partial rollbacks, right? Very simple. So this also, again, this is the work of DBA. You really don't have to worry about it, right? But you should be knowing, because commit sometimes it is used, right? It is used sometimes, right? Okay, number fifth, as we said, data query language, right? It simply means the language which is used, okay, used for querying the data. Example, select statement. Right? Like for example, right, I have already created what I showed you guys. Let me go over here and if I open this one, right, and if I say over here, right, select star from test dot categories, or here, right, select, since we have already executed this one, right, so let me say select star from college dot student, since we have already committed it, right. Let me do select star from college student. You see now everything has come. So this is the select is basically selecting the data, right. Now it is select statement, right. Now there is a call, what I told, select star from table, और let me say it's a good practice कि हमेशा आप लोग डेटाबेस का नाम लिखें, database dot table name. Okay, now what does it mean, right? Star simply means take all the columns, all the columns, all the and all the rows. All the rows from the table. Simple. Take all the columns and all the rows from the table. Select किया आपने, selected star, take everything from which database and which table. As simple as that. Here also what I did, select star from college dot student. Very simple, right? This is done. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot.